Good morning. This is Toby Snyder with Snyder Inc. and Stupid News. Today is January the 13th, 2024. So it is a Saturday, and so I'm doing some reflections on my progress with where I'm getting. So to start a campaign, which is what I'm really trying to do, I'm doing the YouTube. This is the introduction to it all. And then I'm doing the Facebook, the TikTok, and the Instagram. Um, we guys don't necessarily want to see all this, like, tone it down some, get real. Or at least, I don't know. I know that I am trying to very earnestly help people who are in transitional living and who are in the economic spot where they are. And the biggest reason that I want to do this more than anything else is because I've been stuck there my entire life. I've never been able to figure out really how to get out of it because of my addiction that I had and because of the lifestyle I carry. I have felonies. So in the state of Texas, if you have a felony, it is nearly impossible to get an apartment. So you end up living in motels or the extended stay places, or you end up in the hood. So I've always amped to stay at Motel 6 because I'm an animal lover and I have animals. I have two lovely dogs. But anyhow, beyond that, we are here, and presently I know of 6 different people who are trying to transition from whatever happened to them in their life to now they're living in a motel or car. And then I got 4 more that are completely homeless. We're going to go down to Preston tomorrow and look at a whole bunch of different things because I want to get into a spot where I want to get into an apartment where I can like cook real meals and start doing some real effort to making a huge difference in the different things that are going on. My goal is that by the end of this year that's coming, well, hopefully with a new president and a whole bunch of different things, I will be able to show what I'm about and get more solid what it is that I'm wanting to do. But in the journey, I'm going to show it all. So follow me, follow what's going on, see what happens. Anyhow, so there's a whole bunch of different things. I have a GoFundMe page. It's GoFundMe Snyder Inc. And I'm asking for some money, but what I really want to do, the GoFundMe thing is to protect me for a lot of different reasons. If I were to get money that way, that's great. If I were able to get a donation of a car or like an RV or something like that, where I could really stay in this group of people and be able to be a positive influence, and which if I could set up a foundation where I can be somebody that's here, that's able to really help out with shoes, this, that, kind of like Catholic Charities or St. Vincent de Paul. St. Vincent de Paul is one of the greatest organizations in the world. Same with Catholic Charities, Salvation Army, Goodwill. I'd like to do something that will build to that level. I want to be somebody who can say, "What I quit doing crack cocaine," which is really hard. I went from crack cocaine to methamphetamines, and I was such an addict that I burned everything to the ground over and over and over and over. And people kept on trying to assist me, but I never wanted to leave my addiction. I never wanted to stop getting high. 2018, I got shot in the leg, and I decided that it was drug related, but it wasn't drug related. I was in a shooting in San Antonio, got shot. I was high at the time that I got shot. However, the person did not shoot me because of drugs. When I was that was at the moment where I was doing so much, so every day. It was really insane when I look back and see the stuff. When I look at my arms, the scars tell the stories from all the needles and everything else. I have learned a whole bunch of things you have to do in order to get sober, in order to stay sober. One of my biggest problems is I get around people who I have an emotional attachment with that is somebody close to me, and I allow them to manipulate me in ways that other people can't do. This is what I did to my family. This is what addicts do to everybody that's part of the addiction. Now that I'm far enough out, now that I've been sober enough for long, and I'm not looking to be friends with anybody, what I'm looking to do is help people take the next step and give them the aid and then the means to do different things. I have somebody who I met them. They'd arrived here in Flagstaff, knew them for a day. Within a week, I'd helped the person get employment, get an address, get a whole bunch of things to be able to take care of their life, right? So send them on their way. There's somebody else that I ran into that they have a job and they have a beautiful, huge dog. His name is Thor. You'll see me with him every once in a while and different things. This person, he has a job. He has a lot. But he's kind of like a whole bunch of us other people that I'm talking about, where he's got whatever it is in his past, and I've never asked him, but I know it's there. Whatever's in his past makes it very difficult for him to get an apartment and get this and that and there and stay stable. But he's a working person. He goes to work, he pays his taxes, he does his job, he does the things that he needs to do, he loves his dog, but he can't get ahead. This person I give a hot meal to real regularly. Here, let me do what I can, help you endure, because I see how much they're trying. I have another individual that they just lost a job. And I was like, here's a laptop. Like, I happen to have an extra one, so if you want to donate something like the laptop, this is where it would go. So he was saying, I lost my job. My phone is a government phone, so it doesn't really work. I can't do Indeed, blah, blah, blah. Took this older, it was a Chromebook actually. Wiped the Chromebook, got it all cleaned up, gave it to him and said, here's something to aid you to helping yourself. Because he was working all the way up until they just made a whole bunch of cuts all over the country. But anyway, the thing is, that's what the foundation that I want to start, Snyder Inc., that's what it's about. It's about being able to help the people who are in the transitional spot trying to get out of wherever they're at. For whatever reason, that seems to be my medium. I am always willing to help somebody who has gotten off drugs and is trying to improve their life. Because once you're off, to be able to maintain a normal or somewhat normal or any kind of normal lifestyle is very hard. It's very hard to get into apartments. It's very hard. Everybody asks so many things because they've been burned by so many people that they're just covering themselves. That doesn't mean that person isn't trying to work up. it's hard to conceive if you've had money, because I've been around people who have money. They have cars that they never, ever have to worry about. When I get in this car, is it going to start? Almost everybody that I deal with on a daily basis, they wonder, is my car going to start today? For whatever reason. These are the people that I see that I want to help. I want to start something that shows that even though the drugs stole so much of my life, stupid decisions stole so much of my life, it was all drug based or bipolar based, all of it. The drug use is the bipolarness, me trying to self-medicate. That's what it's been the entire time. I do these videos so that I have somebody to talk to, and that maybe somebody in recovery sees what I'm going through. Get up, I help my wife to work, I clean where I live, I do what I can to make money. I make these videos, and I'm working real hard on social media because I really want to start something bigger than me. Snyder's Inc. That's what it's gonna be. So please check out my TikTok, my Facebook, and all that. And all of you beautiful, beautiful women that keep hitting me up. I am married. Thank you. My pursuit and the love that I'm looking for is being able to help others. So that's that part. Okay, so other stupid news. So, you know, I do the weather the really difficult way. I put on my glasses, look out the window, and this is what today's weather report is. Very sunshiny, looks like it's going to be warm. Lots of snow, kids playing in the snow right now. Looks like a beautiful day. Looks like tomorrow will be a good day to go down to Prescott and check out Prescott and see what's happening there. I want to see what all we can find going on there and be able to do things. This is, you know, part of the journey that I'm going through to make something, you know, interesting and fun to watch. And I know that right now these videos probably suck really bad, but, you know, I'm still working on it, and so give me some time. Alright, so weather's great. Trump news. He said some really off-the-wall shit again, but, you know, at this point, if he doesn't make an off-the-wall statement, I guess that would make more news than if he does. Gilbert goons are attacking in Phoenix. Hold on for 1 second. My assistant wants to make her announcement that she loves everybody out there and everybody needs to work harder. That's what she was saying. Here's Fang. This is my rescue child. I rescued him from down in Phoenix. I picked him up at a shelter. The Coconino shelter is a wonderful place. I love this boy to death. I've had him since October. Got him nice and fat, and he's having a good time. Sobriety's possible. Sobriety and happiness is possible, even if you can't get out of your station in life. I got away from the people and places and things. I live a much better lifestyle. I may still live in a motel. I may still be poor, but I still go out every day and try to do something for somebody else, to help somebody else, to give somebody else a better day. Y'all have a great afternoon. It is January the 13th. Pippi's saying goodbye, as you can hear in the background. If you've noticed, take time, check out my GoFundMe, Snyder Inc. or my TikTok, or my Facebook. It's all Snyder Inc. Have a great day, and be safe, guys.